Get that stuff. And did you come up with an item, a name for the item you want to work with?
I did. Can I mention to you already? Because I'm not sure if it's not. It's only three things really. If I can just say to you where it is anyway, it's to do with create. You have to blame me. I've put creating with confidence, if that makes sense.
Not for a gold key release for several reasons.
Yeah.
Too many syllables.
Yes, I thought that. I thought that.
And you could just put confidence in there. I think that's what transcends merely creating. It covers every.
Yeah.
So that's one option.
Okay.
And this will surface your hidden self-interferences with confidence if we use it that way.
Okay.
It will also
Okay.
dissolve the confidence as an issue altogether.
Yeah.
So when you have a situation that calls for it, it will be spontaneous, not something that you have to drum up in yourself.
Okay.
So you said there were three, and that's one of them. What are the others?
Actually, well, that was the first thing that was on my mind, really. That was the first thing that came up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a funny position where I am because I'm not at a desk at the moment. I'm on a funny seat as well, but I'm okay. Um, the 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 other situation I put at the top just about was overwhelm, stress, and anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
Um, the main thing was actually confidence, creativity, and confidence were
Mm-hmm.
like the main things I put in. But
Okay.
then since I've had a situation like because my mom's going through certain things better than she was, the overwhelm, stress, and anxiety came as well. But I just writ that earlier on, to be honest with you, before I contacted you because I thought yesterday I was a bit stressed as well, and that was due to not being able to contact you on the Zoom really.
Mm-hmm.
But the main thing, yeah, the confidence, the creativity, and now even talking now, I'm probably thinking probably doubt really, a doubt of getting myself back into like sort of my life a little bit. If you look at it like that, really, because of what's occurred, over the last year or so, and
Yes.
being that's strange. I'm getting on to more now, aren't I? Because it's a long time since I've been into like singing and going back to it slowly, one step at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's like down to not being heard. Not heard. I suppose you could say because I'm not doing it. I've been trying to think what the word is. Not let go because the manager's still keeping me on. But that it's what can the word be? A little bit not as I was before.
Right.
But it was generally, yeah, the creative and the confidence is probably related. And oh yeah, because if I do get back to my singing at one step at a time, it's to do with obviously not being able to be as strong as I was on stage before. But I haven't really got a major problem with that. But I might just have to change a few things with my performance, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to become uh, a failure to myself, I suppose, in that situation. If that's a quick feeling, really.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's all I can feel at the moment.
Which of those three has the
Uh,
strongest feeling?
well, I think I'll be honest with you, the confidence is coming up a lot, but that's to do with here now, but
Mm-hmm.
to do with if I get back to the band, then
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident to go through with what I can go with through. So I'm basically can go on stage, but aware that I'm able to do the best I can, at the show. But the creative, I know that, like you said, the creativity is natural anyway, isn't it? But in my own mind, I'm thinking, well, in my mind, I'm thinking I've got to change something to it to perform in a different way that's still gonna be good for me, but it might not be as effective or faster on stage as I was before. So if that makes sense, I can't really put that in a way. The confidence is there, the creativity is there, or to have creativity more, to look at something and say, well, I might do it that way instead. It might not seem how it was before, but I don't know how to put that into words really.
Well,
Put that,
it's rather simpler than that. It doesn't require a lot of thinking and analysis. For
yeah,
choosing an item, we just choose something that has a strong feeling for you. And
yeah,
that way, the strongest feeling is the biggest target,
yeah.
the easiest to hit. And I think confidence, well, but rather than what I think, what do you think? You think confidence covers all the other areas?
I think it does. I think it does. Yeah.
So let's do
Yeah.
that. Let's use that then.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
In cases where a person has two items, confidence being one, and maybe, well, any of the others being the other, there's a different procedure to use, but it doesn't, um, it's a longer process. That's all I can say about it, I suppose.
Yeah.
If we do
So
gold release, we can see if there's anything left over.
okay. Okay. Yeah. That sounds fine.
Okay. Are you ready to begin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And the first thing is, just as a reminder, when we do gold key release, I'll be stating words to you that stimulate your sensibilities in different ways. When that happens, you feel what it brings up enough to get a good look at it, and then rest from that and be ready for the next step. You don't
Okay.
need to remember anything. You don't need to evaluate for correctness. And you don't need to dredge for more. You just take what you get, let the process guide you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we begin?
Yeah. I can remember when I did it with you before. I'm sure I can do it again.
All right. Every occasion is different.
Okay.
Okay.
Just close my eyes. I put that's all right.
Okay. We begin.
Oh, sorry, Lawrence. So I can say that within myself. I haven't got to say it out, have I? I haven't got to. Or
Okay. Your image is just frozen, so we have to wait for the connection to come back. We're back.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So if you heard what I said, I can say that to myself within myself,
You
or
need
do you
not.
need to hear me?
You need not. No, and I don't need to hear you. What I
Okay.
can do is just do it all for you, or I can use the words your item
Oh
and
yes.
use substitute, in this case, confidence. So I can
Yeah.
do it for you, or you can do it. Which way would you prefer?
I can say confidence in myself, but do I have to say it out or just within myself?
You just remind yourself of it.
Okay.
That's how you keep reminding what this is about,
Yeah.
and that
Okay.
sets it up. So
Yeah.
shall I use the words your item or the word confidence?
Your item, because then
Okay,
I can say yeah.
good. All right, here we go. We begin. Your item, your item. Feeling, feeling, your item, your item. Notice where you feel it in you, your item. Your item. Feel the intensity of identifying your item. Your item. Feel the intensity of its intensity. Your item. Your item. Listen. Listen. Feel the shape of its intensity. Your item. Intending. Your item. Intending. Your item. Intending. Refusing. 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 Your item. Refusing. Your item. Your item. Your item matters. Your item. Your item doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Your item. Your item matters. It matters. Feel how it mattering involves you. Feel how it mattering involves others. It's true. It's true. Untrue. 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 It's true. Untrue. Untrue. It's true. It's true. Remembering. Remembering. It's true. It's true. Remembering. Remembering your item. It's true. Remembering. Remembering. Untrue. Untrue. Remembering. Remembering your item. Untrue. Remembering your item. It's true. Remembering your item. Untrue. Allow how remembering involves imagining. Stop imagining. Let it dissolve and dissipate. Notice you are a form of awareness. Is it more, less, the same, or gone?
I've still got the word within myself.
Okay, take what's left. Feel having it. Notice where you feel it in you, your item. Your item. Feel the intensity of identifying your item. Your item. Feel the intensity of its intensity. Your item. Your item. Listen. Listen. Feel the shape of its intensity. Your item. refusing your item, refusing your item, refusing, intending, intending, intending your item, intending your item, your item, your item doesn't matter. Your item matters. It matters. Your item doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Feel how it doesn't matter involves you. Feel how it doesn't matter involves others. Untrue, untrue. It's true, it's true. It's true. Untrue. It's true, it's true. Untrue, untrue. Remembering, remembering. Untrue, untrue. Remembering, remembering your item. Untrue. Remembering, remembering. It's true, it's true. Remembering, remembering your item. It's true. Remembering your item. Untrue. Remembering your item. It's true. Allow how remembering involves imagining. 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 Intending, imagining. Imagining your item. Your item. Intending. Imagining. Intending, intending. Your item. Your item. Your item. Imagining, imagining. Remembering. Imagining. Imagining your item. Your item. Remembering. Imagining. Remembering, remembering. Your item. Your item. Your item. Imagining, imagining. Attending. Imagining. Attending. Attending. Your item. Your item. Your item. Imagining, imagining. Imagining your item. Your item. Your item. Stop imagining. Stop stopping. Let it dissolve and dissipate. Notice, you are a form of awareness. Is it more, less, the same, or gone?
I'm still remembering that word, but it's less. If that, I'm going back to that name, the word. It's not, the name is not disappearing from me, because when you say obviously the item, I instantly go for it,
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
it's less. Is that what you mean? Or is it gone? Less or gone?
That's strange. It's less. It is less, but the word is still there. Am I supposed to be not remembering the item?
Yeah, that's the most extreme form, or it may just seem to have the density of smoke. It no longer seems dense to you. It seems like it's just an appearance without substance.
Yeah, it's yeah. There's not, as I'm now. I can't, as I'm talking to you now, and I know the word, but it's not really doing a lot on me, if that makes sense.
Well,
It's
is it still doing anything on you?
I'm still feeling the word. I'm still eating the word.
Okay. Well, the
If that
word
makes,
is just a handle for the feeling of the meaning. So if the
yeah.
feeling of the meaning is gone, it's gone. If it isn't, then we do another cycle.
Okay, if we can do another cycle just to make,
Okay,
if
let's
that's
do.
okay. Thank you.
Your item, your item, feeling, feeling, your item, your item. Notice where you feel it in you, your item, your item. Feel the intensity of identifying your item, your item. Feel the intensity of its intensity, your item, your item. Listen, listen.
Got you back again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry about that. Let me just, okay, let me bring it bigger. Oh, what's happening there? Yeah, I'm back to you again.
What was the last thing you heard?
Um, item. Uh,
Yeah, it sounds to me like we should start from the beginning.
okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Your item, your item. Feeling, feeling your item, your item. Notice where you feel it in you, your item, your item. Feel the intensity of identifying your item, your item. Feel the intensity of its intensity, your item, your item. Listen, listen. Feel the shape of its intensity, your item. Intending, your item. Intending, your item. Intending, refusing, 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 your item, refusing, your item, your item, your item matters, your item doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Your item matters. It matters. Feel how it mattering involves you. Feel how it mattering involves others. It's true. It's true. Untrue. 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 It's true. Untrue. Untrue. It's true. It's true. Remembering. Remembering. It's true. It's true. Remembering. Remembering your item. It's true. Remembering. Remembering. Untrue. Untrue. Remembering. Remembering your item. Untrue. Remembering your item. It's true. Remembering your item. Untrue. Allow how remembering involves imagining. 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 Stop imagining. Let it dissolve and dissipate. Notice you are a form of awareness. Is it more, less, the same, or gone? Your item.
Well, I can't really sense anything there. I got on the last item I said it, but it feels like I always try to think on that.
If it's that hard, that's called having difficulty remembering what it was. That's
Yeah,
okay. That's
yeah.
good.
I know the name, but there's nothing there emotional, if that makes sense. There don't seem any
Perfect sense.
emotion there.
That's the outcome we're after. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. If on some occasion that you want to do more,
yeah.
you contact me and we'll look into that. It's likely
Okay.
to be a different item though. And in the next day or so, if you get a temporary intensification of that item, like it seems to return, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. It will self-resolve in about a day.
Okay.
Sometimes there is that, and sometimes it's just you're finished.
Yeah. Okay. Could I ask you a question?
Yes.
Could I still use on your gold key release also on the YouTube as well? Can I also do things on that as well, if
Yes.
for myself as well, if
Yes.
I at the same time? Um, I wasn't sure how to. I can talk to you next time about that. I wasn't too sure how to use is it the latte? You know, the PDF that you sent me. I wasn't sure how to use that. The latte. Is it the
Oh, the
latte?
lattice. Oh,
Latte, sorry.
the lattice. Yeah, that would call for a person-to-person call.
Would it?
Yeah,
So there's
because I put all the instructions on the page, and if it isn't sufficient, then we need to have face-to-face.
okay. So I could use that one with you, personal like.
Yeah, and that would be a rather longer session.
Okay.
to use the lattice quite a bit longer because
Yeah.
it's just so much more to it. We can do artful use of segments of it, but in either case, we should allocate much more time than the 20 minutes we did today.
I know. I know I know with the computer as well. We played up as well. But I'm sure I can do that. With the golden key release, is it always better? Like I said to before, it's best to not over. Of course, I'll have a session with you. But if I'm doing something on my own, because I noticed on the YouTube, you've put some parts there like the masterclass or stuff like that. Is it best to just take it at each time to go through that, like what I've done now? Give it a few days and then try something else.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Just to let you know, Zoom is going to do a hard cutoff of this call in about 1 minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Lawrence, for that.
Okay. You're
Much
welcome.
appreciated that for what you're doing.
Okay, good.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you soon, Lawrence. I'm glad I got there anyway.
Yes.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.